Students, yesterday we have done one block on block question. We will see one more. Like, let us say a question is given like this. Okay, there are three blocks, one on top of other. This block is 10 kg, this block is 5 kg, and this block is 3 kg. We have to find the normal reactions between the blocks. Now, how to approach this? See, if all three are together, if you consider the combined free body diagram, then what is the total weight acting? The total weight acting will be something like this: 10 plus 5, 15 plus 3, 18. 18 kg. 18 kg means 180 newtons, because F is equal to mg. This is the weight. F you call it, or weight you call it. 180 newtons is acting in the downward direction. So what will be the vertical reaction? Let us say N1. So to find the vertical reaction, we have to put the equilibrium condition. Sigma Fy is equal to 0. So upward will be positive, downward will be negative, is equal to 0. N1 will be 180. Okay, when all three are together. Now let us come from the top. We will call this block as block 3, block 2 and block 1. So this is the free body diagram for 1 plus 2 plus 3 together. We will draw the free body diagram for block 3. So what you will see? You will see a block 3 kg. So 30 Newton is acting downward. So between block 2 and block 3 there will be a normal reaction. Okay, it is, let us say, N3. So same, we have to apply sigma Fy is equal to 0. In this case you are going to get N3 is equal to 30 Newton. Then we will take the free body diagram for block 2. So you have to draw the block 2. So block 2 is there, 5 kg, that means 50 Newton will be acting downward. Now between block 3 and block 2 there was a normal reaction N3. So on the block 3 there is a normal reaction because of 2. Similarly on the block 2 there will be a normal reaction because of 3 in the opposite direction of block 3. On the block 3 N3 is acting like this, equal and opposite will be acting on block 2 like this. N3 will be acting downward. And between block 2 and block 1 there will be a normal reaction N2, okay, which is acting in the upward direction. Here also we need to put sigma Fy is equal to 0. N3 you have already worked out, it is 30 Newton. So you need to write N2 is in the upward direction, 50 is in the downward direction, N3 is in the downward direction. So you have written all the forces. This is sigma Fy is equal to 0. Put the value of N3, N2 minus 50 minus 30 is equal to 0. N2 is equal to 80 newtons. Okay, N2 is 80 newtons. So you have worked out N1 value, N2 value and N3 value. Now these are the normal reactions between the blocks. Okay, so let us see, if you draw only the free body diagram of N3, this block 1, you will draw the free body diagram of block 1. So for block 1, how it will look like? So for block 1 it is 10 kg. So 10 kg, 100 Newton is acting in the downward direction. So let us say some N1 normal reaction is acting in the upward direction, right? So on block 1, block 2 is there. So same logic, N2 is acting upward here, so it will be acting equal and opposite in the downward direction. N2 in the downward direction. So this is what is acting, right? So there are no other forces. So you are isolating one from the system. So you should not write the weights of other blocks. You should write only the weight of block 1. If you are taking 1 and 2, you should consider the masses together, because you are isolating this body from the system. You have to write only the weight of block 1 and any other reactions which are coming on top of it. So here if you put sigma Fy is equal to 0, N1 is upward direction minus 100 minus N2 is equal to 0. So N2 value we have calculated here, it is 80. So you can see here N1 minus 100 minus 80 is equal to 0, or N1 is equal to 180 newtons. This is the same value what we have taken, what we have got in the first stage, 180 newtons. Okay, where you have drawn the blocks, all the blocks together. So we have verified the result using both methods. We have drawn individually and we have drawn all three together, even then we are getting the same answer. So draw the free body diagrams correctly and you will get the correct answers. So this is a simple example how to draw the free body diagrams and get individual contact reactions. These are contact reactions. When the whole system is acting together, they are not visible. But when you isolate them, you have to draw. See, when I have drawn all these three together, I have not written N2, N3. But when I have isolated it, I had to write the N2. Please make a note of this point. Thank you.